Hey you guys, thanks for being on Facebook Live. So I just did a Periscope about my experience today at the eye doctor with my new eye plugs. And that's not what I'm going to talk about today. You can hear that story on Facebook or on Periscope, which is actually quite comical and not very comfortable if you've ever had eye plugs. But the saga with the eye dryness continues. But what I wanted to talk to you about on here today, so you can see my eyes are red and I don't look the best, but hey, whatever. We're real people, right? We're busy, we're tired, and sometimes we have to get eye plugs and it puts a damper on our day. Here's what I want to talk to you about though. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the three eyes, not these eyes, but the three eyes in terms of the speed of your workouts, whether you're teaching a class, taking a class, or doing a workout on your own. Faster isn't better. Slower is better. And I'm sure like once I put the title in, I was like, ugh, I know where some people are gonna go with this one for sure. So get your mind out of the gutter. The three eyes in terms of speed, slower being better, means that when we try to rush through our workouts, whether we're teaching a class, taking a class, or whether we're just doing our own workout, faster isn't always better. And I think it's my job as a fitness instructor, as a master trainer, and as a fitness business owner to really educate you, to let you know that slower is better in terms of your workouts. And so in order to help explain why, I came up with the three eyes. Eyes, not these eyes. And the first one is reduces your injury. So when you are going super, super fast, whether you are pedaling uncontrollably on a spin bike, whether you are taking a class or teaching a class, unfortunately, I see this a lot sometimes with our Turbo Kick family. People crank the speed of the music up and people are going like crazy, ridiculous speed. And that scares the heck out of me because you can increase risk of injury if you're going too fast through your workouts, whether it's through a dance class or a turbo class or weightlifting. You know, when you're focusing on, when you're really trying to go fast, you're increasing your risk for injury. So you have to remember that slower is better. I know that we're busy and I know we want to get things done, but we have to remember to really slow down. Otherwise, we could potentially injure ourselves. So if you're doing a bicep curl, you know, you're really going slow and controlled through those repetitions. If you're taking or teaching a Zumba class or a turbo kick class or whatever, you're not pitching the music up, so you're going super, super fast. If you're taking a spinning class, you're not spinning those pedals out of control without resistance. You're really increasing your risk for injury. That can hurt yourself. That can hurt your class if you're an instructor, and you could be liable for that. Pre-formatted classes such as turbo kick, Zumba, spinning have guidelines for you that you need to follow as an instructor and as a participant. And you don't want to go against compliance, so be really, really careful and pay attention to that. Okay, so the first one is slower is better because it decreases your risk of injury. Okay, the second one, slower is better because it's actually more intense. So people assume for whatever reason that if you're spinning super fast or you're doing a really fast turbo kick or kickbacking class, you're moving as fast as you can, I'm gonna burn more calories, but that's not the case. You get a much better workout and you can burn so many more calories by going slower. And for my favorite soulmate class, turbo kick, that I teach, I've been to classes and I've seen the videos online where people are punching like this and they're getting like T-Rex arms. That isn't going to burn as many calories as a full range of motion, a full extension punch would. So you have to remember that you need to slow the pace down because you're going to get fuller range of motion, which is going to increase your levers. And when you increase your levers, you're going to increase your caloric burn. So that's really important to remember. And then the third reason why slower is better is because of improvements. So whether you're a participant, whether you're in the gym doing your own workout, or you're an instructor and you're leading a class, you have to remember that we're always trying to get better. We're always trying to get a better workout, and the way we do that is by making improvements in our form and technique. And if you don't have the ability to really slow down and work on a controlled movement, controlling your form, then you're not going to be able to make any improvements and you're not going to be able to improve your fitness results. So I hope that helps. I mean, this is kind of a plea to instructors and to just gym goers who think that they can just fly through and, you know, go through the motions as quickly as they can. I see so much, I just cringe when I see some of that stuff, or I see the videos online. So I just wanted to really help let you know that slower is better. Faster is not better when it comes in terms of your workouts. And just to recap, slower decreases your injury. That's the first I. The second one is it increases your intensity. And the third one is it helps you make improvements in your form and technique, which can improve your workouts. So I hope that helps you. Please share this with some group exercise instructors that you know. Feel free to tag them below, or anyone that you know that's always looking to better themselves in their workouts at the gym, but they don't have the use of a personal trainer, they're not taking classes, they're kind of on their own. Hopefully these tips will help too. So thank you guys so much for getting on. I'll upload this to my YouTube channel so you can refer back to it anytime. And if you want to hear the full story about my iPlug experience today, you can go to Periscope, and that will be up there until tomorrow afternoon. Oh, good. Sam, I'm glad it helped. Thanks for being on. All right, you guys, take care. Have a good night.